Good morning, everybody. Since today is Arbor Day, I went digging through my Alena's patterns and found one that was a leaf-like shape called Aura Leaves. So she starts out with a almost like a needle-like shape. It's got a straight and then a loop at the top. And then she auras that loop. And then she does two auras here. Almost like petals. One and then an auraed one. It's really hard to see. This particular step out is very difficult to see, but it's very small. But anyway, it's right here. And then she does that set of petals again. And then it looks like she does them again, coming down, and then she auras the whole thing. Oop, you can't see that. It's very hard to focus. This is super tiny. Yeah, this is super tiny. But she's got one that's like this. And then she's got one that's more of this kind of shape. I like that. This one's got a heart kind of at the top. We can do whatever we want as for shapes, but we basically do this with a couple of auras, and then we aura the whole thing. Here's her artwork, and you can kind of see it better here because this is actually bigger, where it's got that with the stem, and see how there's like a set of leaf-like shapes, but they're auraed, and then the whole thing is auraed around here. We're going to do something like that. Is it going to look exactly like hers? No, probably not. I can barely see that. That's really tough. But that's what we're going to be inspired by today. Let me zoom out. Whoa. Yeah. Like the whole thing is, one of those drawings is smaller than my fingernail. Really tiny. Shall we do it on a green? Absolutely. Shall we do it on a square green or a rectangle? Let's do it on a rectangle. Do I have a green in here? There's a grayish green. Do I have a green? Oh yeah, I got a couple of greens. Okay. Let's pick one of those colors to draw on today. Shall we draw on the grayish green, the green, the fluorescent green? Shall we draw with pen? Shall we draw with... You know what? I think I'm going to do it on this kind of grayish green, and I'm going to draw with my green jelly roll. And we are going to make like a bouquet. It's going to have a thing here. I'm going to have a leaf there. Let's do one here. One here. Something like that. One, and one, and then we'll have another one coming out there, and another one coming out there, and maybe something up here. Not sure yet. We have a plan. Do you see that plan? See how much planning I do? Not a whole lot. Okay, let's put a shape like that there, and here, Those are my shapes. I'm going to start with an aura here. And then like that with an aura. This is not exactly a leaf shape, but you know what? Not mad at it. Okay. And then we go around the whole thing in an aura. At least one. Maybe two. Like that. Let's do that. Okay. This one is going to have a regular kind of like that. And then it needs an aura. Something like that. This one's going to be similar. It's going to come down more. Like so. I think on the bottom down here, I'm going to put some sort of orbs. Why? I don't know. But I feel like it's going to have a base of orbs. perhaps they get an aura, since everything seems to be being auraed today. Getting very close to my edge. I don't like to be on my edge. That works. And then maybe one coming like that. Got to remember that this gets bigger because it has to aura. So I made it bigger than I think I should have. But that's okay. We're going to do one more over here. Okay. And then this one's going to get another aura. I forgot they get bigger as they come out. Okay, I'm not unhappy with that. Maybe I will aura this whole thing one more time, like the whole shape. Will that get close to the edge and maybe go over the edge? Maybe. Okay. Aura leaves. And I think I'm going to use colored pencil. Or do I want to use chalk pastel? What color does this look like on here? Looks very bright. And it's gonna, no, that's not gonna do what I want. Okay. I'm going to erase my pencil marks because I can see them in there. Just gently. I think I want a grayish green. Let me try this one. Let me try this pencil for my shading. It might be too close to the color of the paper. This one's called Terra Verde. It's like a grayish green, but it might be too close to the color of the paper. No, not too bad. I want to use that for my shading around these guys. Because that one needs to kind of stand out from the others, but I didn't really want graphite. That's giving a lovely shadow. Like around the leaves. That's cool. That's cool because it's subtle. I like that. Okay. So let's do it up here. And we're going to go all the way around the figure. Like that. And then this one is on top of this one here. And this one's on top of here. And this is on top of here. Like so. Okay. I'm happy with that. Okay. Now, I think I want to put highlights with a kind of a yellowy green. Like that. Can you guys even see that? Not sure that you can. It's alright, we're going to come back through with another color. Because we're just going to green it. Green it up. That's sort of a yellowy green. We're going to put a different kind of green. We're going to put like two or three greens. Then we're going to do a metallic green. Let's do a metallic green, see what that looks like on this paper. I'm going to turn it over and test it. You don't see that. Okay. Let's try. Go into the darker greens. Let's try a metallic. That one metallic. This one's called Chinese Jade. Let me see what this does. Oh yeah, you see that. Okay. Let's do that in here. And then on the outside aura. Okay, and like that. Then we're going to put the white. This is not my brightest white, and I'm doing that on purpose. I want it to be kind of the grayish white. Doesn't even look white on this paper. That's okay. That's what I want. That's what I want. All right, I'm happy with that. That will do, Shmoo. We are going to zoom in so you guys can see. See? And it's got a little bit of shimmer to it. The metallic is not super metallic, but it's got a little bit of shine. I'm good with that. We're going to leave it right like this. All right, you guys have a blessed day. Happy Arbor Day to you. Go out and plant a tree or a bush, or it's a good day to be planting outside. If you don't have a place to plant, like you live in an apartment building and you got no place to plant something, go out, find a park, enjoy a tree, sit, take off your shoes, touch the grass, Unless, of course, you're allergic to grass, in which case, ignore my suggestion altogether. But go out and enjoy nature today and have a great day. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place. Maybe buy a plant for someone else or buy some flowers and gift to a friend. Whatever you do, just enjoy yourself and have a great day and do something nice for someone. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.